Hi guys. Yeah, see, I'm not reading that. I was wondering if I'd actually tweeted out that I was going to do this broadcast. Hi, Sarah. All right, let me flip this camera. All right, so the last couple of days I've been talking a lot about beliefs and benefits and the psychology behind it. And just so you know, the reason why I'm doing all of this is that I'm moving back into what I really, really know and what fires me up and what I could jump up and down and scream and shake my clients about and all of those kinds of things. So I'm moving back what some people would say my zone of genius, and I would say that I'm moving back to what my clients need to hear. So if you are at all into selling or know someone who has a product or a service that they need to sell, make sure that you share this broadcast with them or that you invite people to watch the replay. Because this is the stuff that a lot of social media people don't tell you because they don't know it, because they don't have the background. So here goes. And I've got some notes down here so I don't forget, because there is a process behind it. And although I've got it up in my head, I often forget it. So it just shows you I'm pretty normal. So the thing is that we all have products or services that we sell. And a lot of people get stuck on selling the features of stuff. And I'm not going to tell you, it's not the features that sell, it's the benefits. And I'm not going to tell you how to work out the benefits. I've done that before. I've got courses on that. So I'm not going to tell you how to do it, because that's not what this is about. This is about the psychology behind that and how it works. So when you get down to the benefits, you're talking to people at their core individual needs level. So people generally need, there was this psychologist, let me spin you a story. There's this psychologist called Abraham Maslow, and he set up this thing called a hierarchy of needs. And everyone has them, and they've been revised and revisited, but at the base, everyone needs shelter, they need warmth, they need food. They're our base core needs. And as you achieve those needs, you move to the next level. So you go from food and shelter to love and warmth to acceptance, and you get up to this point where it's called self-actualization. And that's, knowing who you are and accepting who you are and all of those kinds of things. It's, some people say it's reaching a higher power, but that's where you go through. But we all have these needs. So when you're talking to people and you're talking about the benefits, you're actually talking to them about what they need and meeting their needs. I'm going to have to go for a walk because I didn't grab a glass of water before I did this scope. So I'm going to take you on a walk to grab some water. So when you're talking about the benefits, you're talking about things like saving time, saving money. Oh my goodness, I needed to get more sleep. Saving time, saving money, making money. What else? I don't know. Feeding kids. Reaching more people. Let's face it, as business owners, it's more about our needs are to make more money and to grow our business and to get more clients. For your clients or your customers, it's things like saving money, saving time, saving energy, keeping up with the Joneses. They're their needs. And so what underlies those needs are their personal drivers. And the personal drivers sit within the person's belief structures. And the funny thing about beliefs is that they're the ones that drive behaviours. And this is why you need to sell the benefits of your products, because the benefits of your product speak to your person's needs. Those needs are underlying those needs are the person's drivers, and under those drivers are the person's beliefs. Now, I've got a picture of this, and I'm going to flip the screen, and I'll show you the notes that I'm referring to. Sorry, I won't show you my ceiling. So can you see that? So what we've got here, screenshot that if you want. So what you've got there is at the top, you've got your product or your services, and from that you've got the features of your product or your service, and under that you've got the benefits. Yeah, that's better. So underneath the features you've got the benefits of your product or your service. Those benefits meet your client's needs. All right. So whether that is time, more money, better health, lose weight, keep kids entertained, all of these kinds of things. Sorry about that. And then underneath the needs, what underlies their needs are the drivers. They're these personal sets of, and these two are actually interrelated, the drivers and the beliefs are actually, and I should have turned my phone on silent before I did the scope. So, I haven't actually had any of that drink. So these drivers and these beliefs are what underscore people. So beliefs actually drive behaviours. So, let's flip that back up. So, let's take, for example, let's take one of my beliefs. I believe in handmade business. That's one of my beliefs. I believe that, I believe in mummy businesses and daddy businesses and shopping local and all of that kind of stuff. That's one of my core beliefs. So when I am making a decision to purchase, I will make a considered decision to purchase handmade, or small business or local business. That is my belief. So when I do the grocery shopping, I don't actually shop at one of the major supermarkets because it doesn't sit with my beliefs. I shop at a local independent grocer. So there we are. My belief, shop local, homemade, small business kind of thing. My behaviour is to do that. Another belief structure. Okay, so one of my clients that I was speaking to earlier needs more time. She doesn't have enough time. So she's trying to work out how to get more time. So she put me on as a social media manager. That's one of her beliefs. It was a way for her to get more time. Way of selling it. So another client of mine, a friend of mine who has done some of my training about benefits, I said to her she's a scrapbook. She runs a scrapbook business. She wasn't selling the benefits of her scrapbooking. So coming into the school holidays, she did up some kits for mums to entertain the kids, so to do up photo albums. So she was selling the benefits of the scrapbook kit for kids, so that, it's to entertain them, to get them crafting, to get them away from electronic devices, for them to record the memories of their school holidays, those kinds of things. They've sold out. She's sold out of them. And they've done so well, she's planning on doing them for the next lot of school holidays. So when you talk to people's core belief structures through selling your product or service benefit, you then get the behaviour that you're looking for, which is to purchase. Okay? Now, where was I going next? There was a thing that I was going to next. So about behaviour. So you need to be consistent. Oh, that's where I was going with the next. So the next thing about that is, okay, well, that's great, Cara. I've got 3,000 odd fans or 200 odd fans on my Facebook page or on my Twitter account. And that's the thing. This underlies any social media platform. In fact, any media platform that you're using, if you speak to the benefits and you meet the client's needs, you get the behaviour, and it works across all media platforms. It doesn't matter, because human behaviour is human behaviour. It's just a matter of which medium you actually use to get the benefits out there and elicit that behaviour. So you say, people say to me, oh, that's great, but I've got 200 odd people. How am I going to work out all of their needs and all of their beliefs and all of their behaviours? You don't have to. This is where having an ideal client, a defined ideal client or an ideal client avatar, actually benefits you, because what you do is you model that person's behaviours and that person's beliefs, that person's beliefs and that person's needs, and you use that to elicit the behaviour, because we all have similar underlying needs. Like I said, time, money, food, shelter, entertainment, we're all very similar. So if you have this ideal client avatar, you are going to speak to the vast majority of your followers, and you're going to get the people who are, when you're talking about ideal clients, you're going to get the cream. So you're going to get the client who's going to be your advocate, and who's going to help take your business further. So that's where you can use this, and how you can use it quite simply is by focusing on one person. Now, the other benefit of having an ideal client avatar is that you can then actually by having the one person is the consistency. So if you are all right, no worries, Sam. It's by having an ideal client avatar, you are talking to that one person, and you end up with consistency across your platforms. So that's the benefit of having an ideal client. So one, it gets you the consistency, and two, it means that you're constantly talking at the same, you're meeting the client where you need to with their needs and their belief structures, and it gets you the behaviour that you need. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, and I hope I haven't gone over, baffled you guys too much. If you have any questions, please ask. If you want to learn more about it, head over to the blog. There is a lot of stuff that I've got on my blog about ideal clients, and about consistency, and about belief structures and behaviours. There's stuff on that on the blog over there. So yeah, I will catch you all later, and I hope you're enjoying this kind of stuff, because this is where I could jump up and down and talk about it for hours. So, and it's the one thing that I really wished that businesses understood, and it underpins all of the bells and whistles that you lay on top of your business. So, all right, for those who didn't catch it or who don't know who I am, I'm Cara. I run Right to Right, and I'm all about empowering businesses online. So I will catch you in future scopes. Oh, and if you need to find me, it's Right to Right, WRITETORIGHT.com.au, or there is a bit.ly link in my bio. All right, I'll catch you all later. Bye.